This is again the 14th of May, and I just happened to think that I might say a few things here on this tape that I thought about. A while back, Bill asked me to talk about the war. This was several months ago, and at the time I didn't feel that I wanted to get involved in it. But now I'll take a chance and say a few things about it. Actually, Bill, war is nasty, dirty, mean, and just plain stupid. I hope it's something that you'll never have to get involved in, because it has no sense. There are people being killed here, people on both sides, not just the American boys. But there are thousands of people dying every year. Not all of them soldiers, even. There are a lot of civilians who get caught in this thing and get hurt, some of them to the point that they die. There are a lot of people killing civilians for no apparent reason, just to I think some of them enjoy it, and this is an excuse for them to do it. But there's really no sense to it. All these young boys that are over here, and most of them are the young ones who are having to be weight of all this thing, are 19, 20 years old. They haven't even started to enjoy the things that their life could give them, and then they have to go and fight and be on the battlefield. So there's nothing glorious about it. The children here need schooling, they need medicine, they need sanitary facilities. This is the type of thing that we should be doing with our money. If we would just stop the war and spend 1 month, the money that we spend 1 month for the war, and spend it for building around here, to build hospitals and places of that sort, it would be a fabulous situation. This place would improve so much that it'd be hard to recognize it. But no, the war continues to go, and people continue to destroy things. So I guess this is my basic theory or philosophy about the war bill. It's not glamorous. It may be exciting at times, but at the same time it's disheartening. It causes sorrow to so many people, and of course to the individuals concerned, in many cases it destroys everything that they wanted. You know, they always kid about being over in the combat theater and then your children saying, "Daddy, what did you do during the war?" type of thing. Well, for one thing, I think I can feel content to say that I did what I did, that I helped build things, rather than destroy them. And though this may not be the way the movie version of a war is and what the so-called hero does, a lot depends upon your own conscience and how you feel about doing it. We're almost down to the end of the tape, and I guess I've talked a lot. Maybe some of it doesn't make sense, maybe it does. But now I've got to get ready to go to church Sunday morning, the last few Sunday mornings here in this country, I hope. I didn't want this tape to become morbid or anything like that. I just wanted to give you some ideas of what I thought about this war, and in regard to the fact that you had asked earlier. So I hope that it doesn't sound too, what's the word for it, too dreary and all this stuff. But I just can't help feel that I hope that you never get involved in this thing or somewhat anything similar. There are a lot of young boys over here, real fine fellows, and a lot of good people over here. There's no reason why good people should have to fight and kill one another. There are good people on both sides.